Super duper birthday fun. I'm kind of feeling like singing. It is actually my husband's birthday today. I don't think I'm supposed to tell you how old he is, but he's older than me. And but you know what else is super special today is actually doTERRA's birthday. So this morning I got an email. Maybe you did too if you already have your account with doTERRA. But I got an email that was saying, "Hey, we're celebrating our 12th birthday with a birthday BOGO." So I feel like I needed to do a little video about how not only how special this is in general, because we didn't think we were going to get 6 days of BOGOs. We thought the past 5 days have been amazing. We thought it was all going to be over, but this is super special. Now, I will tell you about the laurel leaf and red and yellow mandarin. Number one, they're rare oils, but I'll tell you more about them later. Tea tree, you guys probably have already heard of before, and it's probably an old standby in your oil boxes and your treasure chests and all those things already. But the thing I have to really tell you is to watch out for this thing about not only do you want the BOGO, because it's an amazing way to get some cool stuff for super cheap, but here's something that you may not know. Well, okay, no, I have to go back. Lifelong Vitality in general is going to be amazing for you. These sachets give enough for, if you have 2 of these little packs per day. So one, so that's why it's 60 of them, but it's a 30-day supply. So if you have a set of these in the morning with breakfast and a set with lunch, you are getting an amazing supply of really great benefits, right? So not only general wellness and vitality, but also antioxidants, the DNA protection, the energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy skin, hair, nails, eye, brain, nervous system health, liver function, digestive health, lung and respiratory health, gentleness, stomach, does not contain genetically modified material. All these cool things, but I'll tell you, these will not turn your pee bright yellow because they don't have the synthetic stuff. They're whole food supplements. And most people, when they're starting off, so I'm going to give you this warning, when you're starting off, it can actually be almost like an overload to give your body all of that sets of 2 of these every day. So most people start off with a 1/4 of a dose, meaning 1 of each out of this pack instead of the 2 of each out of the pack. And then do that for a couple days, then up it to having like 1 of these packs, and then go up to the 3, and then up to the 4. So 4 of each a day. You guys can see on here the box contains a 30-day supply of the Alpha CRS, XE Omegas, and the Microplex BMZ. Also, because it has that tummy tamer blend in it, it doesn't end up giving you those fishy burps, and it's going to be super gentle on your stomach. So this is really awesome in general. And I have to also give an extra plug for this in general too. It is the #1 selling product. That's right, #1 selling product in all of doTERRA, because like what happened with me, when you give someone a week's sample and they're just even starting out slow at like a 1/4 of a dose and then increasing up to the full dose, when you're giving somebody a sample, I have never yet had anybody who went through that week's worth and did not go ahead and buy the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And that's because you can actually feel the difference, not just take it and make yourself feel better. There's also and it still counts with this, there's a 30-day, sorry, just kidding, 100% money back guarantee is what I was talking about. It's not the 30-day thing. Sorry, I kind of got my words mixed up. So anyway, so that's really awesome. If you want your money back, you just, return the box and they will gift you back your $86. So when you add it to the bag, notice here, if you guys are clicking along into your thing, or if I'm giving you a link, if you don't have your account, whatever it is you're doing, add it to the bag. And when you go and review to see what it is, this is what you do. Make sure that you put it on a loyalty order. There's a reason for this. Follow me. You can add it to your existing one, but I keep certain things on mine that I know I'm going to get, and I don't want to mess with it. So when BOGO week comes around, which is only like twice a year, I like to create a new loyalty order. And the reason for that, and they'll shout me like, you already have an existing order. You're going to be setting up a different one as well. Like, yes, thank you. Okay, so I usually process my loyalty order on the 8th. That's when I feel comfortable doing it because I've already had a week to get to know what the specials are that doTERRA is offering for that month. So I usually do it the 8th. I just happen to remember that day. So I'm going to set this one up for the 9th. That way, just in case I forget to cancel this later, I'll already have been in my account and I'll already be like, oh yeah, I meant to take those things out. So when we're here, look, you can customize it. This is where you are really getting some amazing savings. Okay, so you guys have probably heard me go on and on about Terrazyme before. Add yourself some Terrazyme to break down some of the foods that you're eating, especially if you're having any kind of sensitivities to food, or yeah, I could go on and on about how we don't have enough of these. Okay, so you get to choose up to 3 at significant savings. You'll notice wholesale price, now retail is like, $49, but wholesale price is like $37.50, and I'm getting it for only $20 because I'm combining it with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And I can do this if I want extra omega oils for cardiovascular issues. In fact, I often do that for my husband, but I happened to get some last time I was in here. Now, Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. This is one that you guys will notice $60 worth because it has the frankincense resin, it has the turmeric, and all the amazing things. Normally $60, only $20 because I'm getting it together with the Lifelong Vitality supplements. And I often will throw in either one of the kids kit, which I'm doing okay on at the moment. So I'm going to throw in a PB Assist. That's the probiotic. And if you guys don't already know about how the dual encapsulation helps the good guys, the good bacteria, go all the way down to the large intestine, ask me about it because I love getting on my soapbox. So I'm pressing continue. I chose my 3 that I'm really interested. You can choose just 1, you can choose 2, you can just leave it and not even get those, but to be able to get them at the extra savings is such a big deal. So they added those. Look at all this yellow stuff. Look, all of these things are listed in yellow because they are cheaper, and I love that. And so here I am, ready. Now here's the thing you got to do. Don't save and process on May 9th like you told it you were going to with this, because you did a loyalty reward order. Instead, you have to click the button to proceed to checkout. Now it's going to go through and it'll make you just double check about whatever, like your shipping and where it's going to go to and stuff like that. And then I'll have that's your one more click makes it the confirmation page. So I'm going to let it continue thinking. Yeah. So it says click to make it process now. I'm going to stop there and make sure you guys know just a little bit about why we use Melaleuca, which is we most often call tea tree. Guys, this is so cool for all sorts of cleansing and purifying, not only if you're doing surface cleaning and stuff like that, but even skin, right? This is so nice on people's skin. You guys probably already know about using this for whatchamacallits, for zits and for rashes, for boo-boos. It goes in a lot of the boo-boo sprays that I make. We also have it, it's one of the ingredients in the Flume blend. If you guys don't know about the FLOOM, which is frankincense, lemon, oregano, On Guard, Melaleuca. That Flume blend is amazing for immune boosting, which we all need right now these recent days. Okay, so definitely you're going to want to use a lot of that, and to get that for free when you're getting the other stuff is amazing. And oh, sorry, I'm going to back here. Oh, hang on, I guess I wanted to continue. Okay, so laurel leaf is the other freebie. You think of this as being something like a cross between the Melaleuca and the eucalyptus. It's really great for all things respiratory. It goes great. I know some people who use it in their allergy blends. It is really, think of it like that. So a lot of skin applications and cleaning kind of things. And then you'll also want to know a little bit about yellow mandarin. This one's just like with green mandarin and red mandarin. It actually is from the same kinds of trees. They source it from the same place. It's just a different level of ripeness, which adds different chemical constituents to it. So you'll notice this has some really great usage tips right here to help the liver, help your immune system, help your nervous system, help your digestive system, and also the integumentary system, which is like skin, hair, nails. So these are going to be really fantastic for you guys. Notice that you can use these internally because they are CPTG and they're wonderful. And I just want to make sure you guys know about how to order them the very best, especially if you have any of these extra issues that you need extra supplements for. So don't miss out on this BOGO. It is definitely a happy day, and it's worth going ahead and getting that one extra order. Just make sure you do it the loyalty rewards method, so that it's going to be very, very beneficial to get the extra things that you need. All right, bye loves. I'm off to party for more birthday fun, and I hope you have a fantastic day too.